Happy Saturday, everyone! And my name is Iran. Welcome to English Country and English Picture Read today. Some Dirty Birdie, Booker. Oh no, the Run story to read. And today we started for Run story chapter 1 and chapter 2. Okay. And one more time, start reading about it. Some Dirty Birdie, Smart story. And we got to start for chapter 3 and the end of chapter 4. Okay. And are you ready for these two weekend two stories? Here we go. First, you can read Dirty Birdie Run story. Chapter 1. Faster, bellowed Miss Spoon. I said run, Bertie, not walk. Bertie groaned and broke into a trot. Teachers is always telling you after running in the corner. What has Bertie P? They shouted for not running. Why didn't he make up his mind? And he traced across the playing field and fell within grass, climbing glass. Some of you need to try harder, he said, Miss Spoon, evening Bertie. Now while you're getting your breath back, I have some exciting news. Next Friday is our school's birthday. Hooray, sports day, cheered the class. Brilliant! Doug's Bertie's birthdays mean a whole day of preparing lessons. Basketball means medals, and Darren had won up two last year and has worn them in every day for a week. And Bertie had never won a medal, and the class didn't come to for the egg with the spoon races. And there is ear different, and there is not rest in might in their hands or a shiny winner's medal. It's just a matter of him fighting a race he could win. Oh, the sport race will be very, very fun. But Bertie was not win the medal every day, but Darren had did, and got some lots of medals and trophies, and lots of children have some trophy and medals too, but not Bertie, exact Bertie. And now, so pay attention, Miss Spoon. I'm going to read off the list of races. Put your hand if you like to take a part. And everyone say yearly, if you didn't get one good races, you might end up in being in the bag challenge or been for the race. Last year, you could have walked into a tree. The 60 metro spit, said Miss Boo. Who would like to take a part in this one? Oh, Miss, cried the whole class, waving their hands in the air. Is that Bertie? And now Bertie, keep quiet. There's no way he would ever sprint against the zoo trotter. And she was faster and a bonnet greyhound. The tree like a race, said Miss Boo. Bertie frowned. He was looking perfectly proud in a very trouble of words. No, Nick was better choose the race they could win than this one. And Miss Boo joined on, and the chairs in the race and picked the race and the backyard topping race, but by time it was finished, everyone was raced or almost than everyone. And Bertie hand went up. What about me, miss? And Miss Book groaned. Didn't you put up your hands like everyone else? No, said Bertie. Well, why not? Because there wasn't a race I like, said Bertie. And Miss Book ground her teeth. Why was it always Bertie? She looked down the list, almost races full. Will your parents be coming? She asked. I expect so, said Bertie. Good. Then pull you down for a parent-child really, said Miss Boo. What? Cried Bertie. Don't say what, said Miss Boo. It's really a race, and Bertie, you'll be in a team with your parents. And Bertie gasped. Was Miss Boo mad? His parents, and he is selling more chains of a winning with a stuffed gorilla, but they're old, he persisted. I'm sure they'll be fine, said Miss Boo. Just make sure one of them will be there. And Bertie sat back on his grass and his terrible parents is coming his birthday to watch. Not take them to the park, and it's so embarrassing. And besides, his house is winning a medal of being stuck with a real mom and dad. And now, chapter 2 right now. And tomorrow will be 34 chapter 2 and the other chapter 3, okay? And now, one more time, since we're reading about it, some Dirty Birdie Smart Story. Chapter 3. A week later, Bertie said embarrassedly with Darren and Eugene. Today was a big day. All the entrances and Mrs. Nigger was going to introduce the winner of the competition. And Bertie could hardly will sit, and he had some of the other entrants there all abushed. And Eugene had turned boring up the sweatshirt, within the school badge and the brooch. Darren has an idea of a black hole bearing with a skull within crossbones. And Angela nicely was painted a pink carriage with a row of fluffy bunnies. And Bertie's design is a million times better than any of them. And after all, who didn't want to dress like a superhero? And Mrs. Nicholas sleep with the whole crowd in a larger plot. Good morning, children, she said. As you know, today is the final winner with the design of the uniform competition. We'll have hundreds of the super entries, but we can only choose one winner. I'm sure we're always all dying to know that is. And she gazed in the rows and erased it of an age faces. And everyone held their breath. And Bertie got ready to jump when his name was called. And he watched it, and Mrs. Nicker was taking pencil and paper from his implode. And he leaned forward. That's it, he thought. And the winner is Mrs. Nicker looked up. Nicholas. And Bertie gasped. No, Nick was a fix. How could get a frog face and Nick have one? And everyone clapped firstly. And Nick had made his way in front of his shook and Mrs. Nicker's hands. And his foot Bertie was squaring his face and Nicky smiled. Well done, Nicholas, spoke Miss Nicker. And his old career design is melodious and simple. The strong and very smart. Perhaps you like to show it the whole school. And Nick took his design and held us all to say. And Bertie, drop it. You have to be kidding. Oh, it's very, very nice uniform, but Bertie and his friends don't like it. Yuck, he cried. He came in louder than his interested. And is that some teacher? Teacher was like that, but lots of Bertie's friends don't like it. But clapped a little bit. And Mrs. Nicker gared. Who said that? It's Bertie, Miss Nick Bird. I'll not have him ruin it and it's embarrassing, said Mrs. Nicker. Come and see them break time. And Miss Bertie's shoulders dropped. She could only say that everyone was thinking. Nick's design was horrible. And yellow and green strips looks like someone had been stick on it. After embarrassing him and dropped them back on his class. Truls and Nicholas went, growled Darren. Yeah, it's creep, said Eugene. I crossed my mouth to squirrel Gerber. And Bertie, stuffing his hands in his pockets. You know what it means, he said. We have to wear a stupid crazy beard. And a tie, said Eugene, and a cab, announced Darren as in dust. And they walk in gloomy silence. Well, I'm not putting with your it. And said Bertie, you won't catch me in the cab. And what are you going to do? Said Eugene. I don't know yet, said Bertie, but I'm thinking of something. And a break. Bertie dropped, reported Miss Nicker in the office, but he knocked it. No answer. And he peeked around the door and his face isn't there. And Bertie stood for a moment to wondering who sat down as Mrs. Nicker's swivel chair and a whiz around and flew sometimes. Crash! A pile of books was spilled down on the floor. Oh, what a mess, Bertie. And Bertie jumped off in the chair and rushed in to pick them up. Wait a minute, what are these? A better taken dress and bracelet and a dapper school wear. and Jim loop hadn't been sealed. And Bertie checked on his coat was clear and carefully looked in the mirror. Dear sir, I'm delighted to send your design for a new school uniform. And the idea came from one of brightest children. And I'm sure you'll agree that going to school is wonderful. On the stats, it was all we'll need a first order of 200 uniforms in the time of the next term. You and Buckley, Miss D. Snicker held the teacher. And Nick was reading design and clipping his back. And Bertie stared into the glass. No way was wearing these terrible trousers and a derby blazer and a stuffed cap. But wait, as maybe he didn't have to do. And he smiled to himself and squeaked in his Mrs. Nicker wrapped hands. Now what an add a few little ideas on. And now, chapter 4 is now. Tomorrow is 34, chapter 4. And then I'm reading some small story. And the 3 story will be the end. So, another story to read. And another books. It will be so excited. Okay? Oh, here. And now, did you have that nearest English, country comics, and meta books, and your spy? And a book to goodbye to the 30 Bertie Smart Store we see tomorrow. And some lots of beautiful uniforms that we see tomorrow. And some Mrs. Snicker and Miss Boo will be see tomorrow. And Bertie's also lots of friends will be see tomorrow, okay? And Dirty Bertie Run Store will see tomorrow. And some of the kind of sport day will be see tomorrow, okay? And these 2 books and 2 stories will be see tomorrow, okay? And thank you for listening to my YouTube. And don't forget to thumbs up my YouTube. And bye, my friend. Have a nice day.